We so back, the levels of backness shouldn't be as possible. If being back was a gun and all the bullets represented how back I'm receiving 20 back shots a second. We so back. Anyway, um, okay. You'll need to have a column for text and a column for image. Gives the dot text for image selector a grid template columns property set to, and I realize I haven't set my audio to the proper thing. Video broadcast, yeah. Nice, and echo removal, yeah. Okay, there, we back. We so back. Okay, let me turn up. Let me turn on YouTube music. Oh shit! I forgot to separate the sound of the. I forgot to separate the sound from my voice from the sound of. Oh, holy shit! When I open up YouTube Music, like one of the first results is the Chris Tyson diss track. God damn. Anyway. Oh god. Spawns. No, sorry. Advertised music. Like copyrighted music. My god. Okay. Well, just quickly check. Well, I'm back, but I'm not prepared, to be honest. But I'll deal with all that later. I'll deal with that later. Okay, you'll need to have a column for text and column for image. Gives the text with image selector a grid template columns property set to F1. Let's hit the column gap. Oh, nice. Give the dot text with image selector a margin bottom property set to true rem. Yeah. Shouldn't I create more space between the images? What does this do exactly? Yeah, I don't see much of a difference, not gonna lie. But who knows, there probably was a difference. Okay, list, style, type. Oh wait, oh sorry, I need to add an S at the end. Okay, cool. Okay, that's very useful. Give the list selector a margin top property set to 2 rem. But whenever there's a change, like, it just moves the entire thing before I'm able to see what has actually happened. Let me just complete this. Okay, set the color to beef. Just set the color to beef. Okay. I really like this like challenge. Well, it's not really much of a challenge, but like I like the final result. There's like the most appealing website you make so far. Okay, time to style the last section of the magazine, the images. The images are wrapped in an aside element using the image selector wrapper class. So create an image wrapper selector. Set the display property to grid. Okay. Okay, give the image wrapper selector a grid template columns property set to 2FR1, sorry, 2FR1FR, and the grid template rows property set to repeat 3 min content. This will give our grid rows that adjust in height. This will give our grid rows that adjust in height based on the content, but columns that remain a fixed width based on container. Okay, grid template columns. And I forgot to do the second thing. Okay, grid template rows. Repeat 3 min content. Okay, I'm so close to finishing this. The gap property is a shorthand way to set the value of the column gap and row gap at the same time. If given one value, it sets the column gap and row gap both to that value. If given two values, it sets the row gap to the first value and the column gap to the second. Give .image wrapper selector a gap property set to 2 REM. Oh, 2 REM. So close. So close. The place items property can be used in... Realize I messed up. I need to quickly check something. But I need to change something. I forgot to set the thumbnail on YouTube. You know what? Screw it. I'll just ignore that. Just make that a thumbnail later. Okay, the place items property can be used to set align items and justify items values at the same time. The place items property takes 1 or 2 values if one value is... Oh damn, Viper Vulcan, what's up? We are so back today. Anyway, hello. So I haven't been streaming much. I've been kind of busy for a bit. The place items property can be used to set. Anyway, how have you been? That's cool. I've been on a job to. Wait, no, I cannot talk about that. But I'm like, yeah, I just been chilling mostly. I've been having chest pain, which I'm gonna get that checked soon. But other than that, life is going fine. Like what video games in particular? Oh wait, shit, for ads. Oh, holy shit, copyrighted music. Ah, thanks, but it's fine. I think I found the thing that caused it, so I think it's mostly a resolve thing. But there's like another problem with the chest that's been going on for months, so I need that to be resolved. I need that to be checked out because I don't know what causes that one. But I'm not in any immediate danger, so that's good. Oh damn. Okay, like I bought the Resident Evil 4 remake because I played the demo on PS5. I really liked it. So I just got the full game on the Steam sale. Those sound fun. You told me about pseudo regalia. I do not know much. Well, once again, I still never heard of pseudo regalia. I know nothing about that. Oh, yeah, that sounds cool. Also, by any chance, do you watch Marvel movies? Oh, making this responsive. Honestly, this is already quite responsive, even though it's a bit slow. It gets a bit sluggish, but I don't think much people will adjust the. People won't adjust the window that much. That's not really much of a problem on myself. Not anymore. Not since Infinity War. That's fair. So like, I'm guessing you heard about how the MCU went downhill after Endgame, and now recently, the beloved actor Robert Downey Jr., who used to play Iron Man, is back in the MCU, even though he died. Wait, do you care about spoilers? Or like, do you already know about the spoiler? Not my email crew. All these screens are max width. Oh. Okay. Wait, sorry, let me just read this first. Start with at media query for only screens with a max width of 720px. Inside, create an image wrapper selector and give it a grid template or point. Let me just see what this is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so people generally agree that the MCU went downhill after Endgame because the Marvel universe was kinda a connected thing where all the movies kind of progressed a shared story in some way or another. Well, most of the time. and then like after Endgame, things just kind of sucked. But now they got the actor Robert Downey Jr. back, who was the actor for Iron Man, who died in Endgame. Which everyone knows that it's a cash grab. Like it's an obvious cash grab. It doesn't make sense. But like something good that came out of it is that something good that came out of it is that the actor Robert Downey Jr. only agreed to come back on if Marvel agreed to bring back the Russo brothers to make the next Avengers films. Oh yeah, my friend was even talking about how she wished they got like an actual Romanian actor to play him. Yeah, that kind of sounds like it sucks. But yeah, like the positive about him being back is like he only agreed to come back if they got the Russo brothers to direct the Avengers films. And like they made Infinity War and Endgame, which are considered like some of the best it was the most well-received Marvel films. Like Endgame is the best-selling film, and it was by them. I don't know why it took an actor to suggest this for them to actually get people who made successful films back onto the studio. I thought that was common sense or something. But I don't know what's up with this incompetence. Only screen and max width 720. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Oh wait, new add to media rule. Okay, cool. Okay, create another add media query for only screen. What the fuck is only screen? Like actually, what the fuck is only screen? Only screen. In my opinion, I don't really have much confidence, honestly, considering how Marvel treats their CGI and SFX employees by overworking them on crunch culture. Yeah, that shit really sucks. Yeah, like the Marvel movies would be better if they just. Actually, the thing that messed it up was like Marvel's insist. Is that an ad? Yeah, it was an ad. Sorry. Yeah, like. Yeah, that's actually a good point, because the thing that kind of messed Marvel up was them making like 10 movies a year. Like, holy shit. Like, they release like 3 movies, and then they make like 4 TV shows all in 1 year. And from what I know, it's like still Marvel. Like Marvel Studio that does that. So it's just a ton of work for everybody. And then on top of that, the management is terrible. Like, they would have an idea, and then last minute they would just change their mind and tell all their employees, okay, guys, this final fight scene you made, scrap everything you've done and make something completely new. By the way, this film comes out in 3 months, so you better finish it, or else you get fired. Also, you'll be blacklisted from working on any other Marvel movie. And Marvel is like the most consistent hirer, so these people need Marvel to hire them, or else they're just gonna be out of a job. It just sucks all around. We have another media query for only screens with a max width of. My god, 600 px. But speaking of DC, I haven't watched much DC films. I never watched. Well, actually, no. Last year I watched the Dark Knight films. They're pretty nice. I'm not crazy about them, but they're pretty nice. The Joker said that I'm the Joker baby, so that was very cool. Cinema, honestly. I really enjoyed the Suicide Squad. Not the Suicide Squad, I mean like the one by James Gunn, the actual good one. That was hype. Anything James Gunn touches, it just becomes a masterpiece. And I really don't like the whoa that just happened humor that's just in these movies. They ruined Ultron with Age of Ultron. I loved how threatening and cold he was in Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I still need to finish that actually. I finished season 1 of Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I didn't get far in season 2. Spider-Man shows up in that, right? That'll be very awesome. But yeah, you know, the MCU humor kind of ruins it. Wait, okay, do you enjoy the Guardians of the Galaxy films? Because the third Guardians of the Galaxy is very good. And like it kind of breaks out that MCU humor. Like James Gunn just has his own sense of comedy. Give it a great template comments. Not a long cameo, but still very cool. Okay, what's the problem here? Have you seen the third one yet? Also, what the fuck is going on? Why isn't this working? You have to. The new media query should have text with images like that. Okay. But yeah, like even though the MCU went downhill, the Guardians movie did. The third Guardians movie did not disappoint. So you're gonna have a good time. Something that really disappointed me was Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, because I actually enjoy Ant-Man. Like I know that he's not the best character and like his films aren't the most entertaining, but I don't know. I don't hate them. They're just like they're just comfort movies. But the Quantumania movie is that like I'm guessing you heard the reception for that. It's as bad as everyone say it is. It was just unfunny. It was unfunny. The story is stupid. The villain is not threatening at all. The villain was Kang the Conqueror. He was threatening in the Loki show. He didn't do much in the Loki show, but his first impression in the Loki show was very good. The actor acted it pretty well. But then in the Ant-Man movie, he just becomes a complete joke. Like you have to see it to believe it. The guy gets killed by ants. And then like then in the post credit scenes they just hype him up to be the next big villain. Like, what? But you got killed by goddamn Ant-Man. How are you gonna be a threat anymore? I can probably beat you up. Like nobody fears you. I'm betting the writers had no idea what to even do with that villain. Wait, okay, wanna know something crazy? I don't know why I forgot to mention this. The reason why I'm happy that like Robert Downey Jr. got the Russo brothers, who directed good films, to direct the next Avengers film, was because they were gonna get the guy who made Quantum Mania. They were gonna get the guy who directed Quantum Mania to direct those two Avengers films. The movie with 46% Rotten Tomato score, the movie with like 6 out of 10. It should be lower than 6 out of 10. The movie was actually bad. Like the movie that was received poorly, that everyone agrees is dog shit, was the movie they were gonna, was the director they were gonna get again. But to make like, to work on a bigger project with like the Avengers, the film that like people are gonna fill their seats with, like, oh my god. Like, I actually don't know what the thought process is for Marvel. Actually, even for the Marvel TV shows. So, like, for the Marvel TV shows, like, okay, Marvel is now... Yeah, okay, yeah, so for the Marvel TV shows, they just been pumping them out. There was only like 2 good Marvel TV shows, and then the rest were just absolute trash. And then like Daredevil. Everyone loved the Netflix Daredevil. I haven't watched it yet. But they were gonna bring him back in a new one for the MCU. And that got cancelled. And like they said that it got cancelled because it was genuinely terrible. And also because Marvel restructured how they did TV shows. And like one of the changes were that like before they work on a TV show, they were gonna have a show, like they were gonna read a show Bible before starting production on a show. I don't know much about the production of TV shows, but a show Bible. Let me look up what it is. I actually don't know what it is, but I can guess what it is. What's a show Bible? A TV show Bible or series Bible is essentially an outline of your show or series. Show Bibles and blah blah blah. Yeah, so like this entire time, Marvel was making dog shit TV shows, and it's only now, like after 2 years of Disney Plus, that they realize maybe we should review what the story is gonna be about before we produce a full-on show. That's stupid. They were actually just winging it the entire time. That's crazy. So funny. Create a third media query for only screen with max width of 550, 500 ppi. Within, create a .hero title selector with the font size set to 6 rem. Okay, media, only screen, and max width. Okay, there. Okay, dot. I'm not typing all that. Dot all that. Font size set to 1.8 mm. What am I doing? Social icons. Font size 2 rem. Exam. Okay, and then last step. Create one final media media query with screen. Max width. Set to 420 px. Title 5 4.5 RAM. Nice. Done. That's cool. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do is to fuck. Damn it. It still counts as complete, right? Please. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, that's done for real. But yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do, instead of going through a guided course, I'm gonna actually either I'm gonna do like the parts where you actually make your own web pages, those certification projects, or I'm just gonna do this website idea generator, and then I'm just gonna actually make something. Just something to change the pace. Because like I realize even if I fully complete this web design course and get the certificate, that's not gonna help with my goals. That's not gonna get me. That's not gonna help with the goal of like making a website for a business, because I'm gonna have to make like sample pages to show businesses. Like I'm gonna have to show them that like I can make like a website that kind of aligns to their business. I need to make a fake. So I'm just so tired of connecting today. I just have to make a portfolio. I just have to like make something that's actually useful for someone.
Summer's heating up with the big sale at Woodies, where we've got up to 50% off all garden furniture and up to 50% off all barbecues. That's up to 50% off everything, from patio sets, fire
Oh wait, oh shit, ad.
barbecues, and even barbecue tents, so you can make the most of the Irish summer.
Okay, so I wonder what I should do now. I haven't done a single of these certification products. Let's see. 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and 2, 2. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, cool. The first actual challenge I'm gonna have to deal with it. Doing something for real, you just copy and paste from the internet because fuck doing all that yourself. Yeah, .html. Are metas required here? I'll just add one for the sake. I don't know. Okay, let me just read. You have a page title, da da da. Okay, meta and all that junk isn't required. What the heck are user stories? And so okay. It's just that an idea has to come to me. Yeah, let me just make okay, yeah, let me just make something simple and then I can add my own style after. Oh, alright. Okay, yeah, I'm forgetting labels. Well, fuck this. Let me just think about details later. I'll think of the details later. Okay, I think I'll continue this term mode because I'm honestly feeling very tired and very sleepy. But thanks for watching anyway.